The system is down. The system is down. The system is down. Do, 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 do. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, if you have not heard before, you have found the Brothers in Arms podcast on twitch.tv/Brothers in Arms podcast.
You got this.
It is episode 175 on this 5th day of October. We're in a new month in the year of our Lord 2024. Joining me as always are my two favorite brothers from the same mother, Patrick and Alex. Gentlemen, hello, good evening, and salutations.
Bueno. Or Ohayo gozaimasu. That's for you.
Yeah.
It is morning. So,
technically, it's morning for me too.
What? Oh, that's right.
It is more. It is.
I'm
morning.
on nights, boys.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
It is good evening, morning. Hello.
Mm-hmm. Hello. Yeah, I get to roll into First Watch today. It's gonna be great.
Bless you.
Yeah.
Wait, you're
Always
changing tomorrow?
No, like I've been on this shift since Wednesday night. Yeah, Wednesday night. So, it's been interesting. It's been very interesting. I'm tired, yo.
Well, let's talk about it before you fall asleep, shall we?
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
It has been 2 weeks since we've been together, ladies and gentlemen. We apologize for that. But then again, life happens. And so we roll with it. We roll with said punches, and we kick the whole way around. But it happens. It's all good. So, hi, guys.
Hello.
Hi, fellas. Hi. Good to see you. So, Alex, tell us about your craziness. What's going on, man?
Oh, dude, I'm just on mids.
Just on mids?
You know,
Is that like
rotating
a
shift
new
work.
Prescription or something?
Well, no. The new prescription is being in the closet. But yeah.
I knew it was coming.
Yep.
I was just waiting for him to say it.
Yeah. So we have moved the computer officially, so I'm no longer out in the main bedroom. We cleaned out the closet in here, and I've got my whole desk set up, and I'm basically gonna turn this into like a small little studio.
It's the man closet.
Yeah, it's the man. Well, I lost the cave.
Yep.
Right. My chairs are downstairs in the living room, so it's the man closet.
There you go.
Yeah.
Did you apologize to Mama before you cleaned out said closet?
Yes. I'm sorry, Mama. I didn't mean to hurt you. I never meant to make you cry, but tonight I'm cleaning out my closet.
Ah, there it is.
Yep.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
Takes
lost
a second.
on the lyric, but thank you.
I got you. Yeah. So I got everything set up. I mean, it kind of works. The only issue is I can't really can shut the door, but you guys got to see this. It's gonna be. So I got to get real close, and then I can do it. But the issue is, if I shut it all the way, I'm stuck.
Because you can't get out. There's too
Because
much
you
tension.
can't turn around.
There's too much tension. So
no.
yeah.
So you get you a smaller desk.
Well, that's the thing, right? So there's all this room. I can literally stretch my hands out and not touch both walls. So what we're gonna end up doing, huh?
How tall are you?
Like 5'10".
5'10". Okay, and so if you're
if I wear my platforms, 5'11", you know.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Got taller.
It's like the one of the bad guys from Boondocks Saints 2, where he's standing there and he's holding his hand up and he puts his platforms on and he goes, yeah. And then he steps back down and he gets visibly sad. That's kind of what it's like. Yeah. But I mean, there's plenty of room in here, right? So I could turn everything sideways, and I can set up a green screen behind me and all sorts of other stuff. Try and get all that stuff figured out. But right now I have a table, and the table kind of works. So.
Well, if it kind of works, then you're in good shape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, the door shuts enough that I've been trying to stay up to shift my sleep schedule since we've talked, And one of the things that we've all been doing is all the guys we get together, we get online and we play Warhammer. So, I've been doing that late into the night, and that it hasn't kept Liz up because, as you can see, like my bed's right there. So it shuts enough that it doesn't keep Liz up. The light doesn't come through, so it's
Good.
it works.
That's good. That's important.
Yeah, so it works out. But I have made myself indispensable on crew, gentlemen.
Oh,
Uh,
nice.
Yay!
they have finally realized my potential, I guess. I wouldn't say potential, just probably my usefulness. They finally realized that, hey, if they ask me to come help with something, I'm gonna come help with something. Um,
Because you can.
because I will.
Because you are.
Yeah.
Because he
So
is.
there's a lot of people who are my rank that they're like, yeah, no, I've done my time. I'm not doing that. That's stupid stuff. Why do I need to help with ridiculously stupid maintenance?
Jerks.
Yeah. And I'm the old guy. I've done all this stuff before. So anyone who has that excuse that says, "Man, I've done my time," I just kind of look at them. I'm like,
Hmm.
how many years you got in again? How long have you been doing this? Is this your second tour as a staff instructor? Oh no, it's your first. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, we're all going down. Come on with me,
Yeah, that's right.
and we all go. It's
That's
fun.
right.
The chief's quarters. They realize that I'm useful, and I told them I don't want a job. Right. This is my Twilight tour. I don't want to be responsible for anybody while I'm here.
Okay.
I want to show up. I want to do my job. I want to stand watch. I want to get students qualified. And then at the end of the day, I want to go home. I don't want to have to come in on, off time to, make sure that the watch bill's good.
Right.
I don't want to have to come in on my off time to have, let's talk about our feelings meetings about, all sorts of other stuff. I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Until you get promoted.
Yeah, no, I'm not getting promoted. That that's not happening.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
You heard it here, folks. Episode 175 of Brothers in Arms podcast.
yeah, it's not happening. I will retire as a first class.
We're gonna pull it back.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I I want to be useful. I want to help while I'm there. But when it's time to go home, I want to go home.
That's real.
So yeah. But we've come up with a new arbitrary qual card, which is very interesting. So obviously, I'm at a training command,
Mm.
right? But I'm at a training command that has no students. There's nobody to train.
How does that make
Because,
sense?
well, the last 6 years, everything has been shut down up here. We've been doing like a long maintenance period, right? So because of that, if there's nothing to train students on, we haven't had students.
Huh.
So it's been since I was an instructor the last time down in Charleston that they've had students up here.
Wow.
So they're slowly rebuilding the training program, and we have this new thing that they're calling return to student training. It's a qual card, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the thing's like 10 pages, but it has very specific things that say, only these people can sign these. So I got qualified to sign those things.
You're on a qual card. Look at you.
Yeah. I am one of two people who are on my entire shift who can sign this thing.
Wow.
It's night 4 on mids, and I have yet to stand watch because both halves I have been signing these people's qual cards because the only other person has been standing a different watch where she can't do a whole lot. She's our civilian that's in charge of all of it.
Mm.
It's her and me, and that's it. So I've been sitting around, different random training areas, or I'm like, man, I'm gonna go to the Vendies real quick. I'm gonna go get myself, a soda, try and stay awake. And I leave and I come back and I walk in and there's like five more people that are in there. Hey, can can we talk about some stuff? Sure, man. Let's talk about some stuff.
Yeah.
So it's been interesting.
That's cool, man.
Yeah. So
You happy
I've been
with it?
doing. Oh, I'm not complaining.
Okay.
So it passes the shift,
All
right?
right. Yeah. Sure.
8 hours stuck somewhere. If I'm talking to people, it's great. But my voice started to go out last night or this morning, technically this morning, and because I just you know how I am, I'm gonna start talking to somebody about something that happened. So yeah,
Incoming.
yep, they're coming in the closet. Yeah. So, but like it's just it's been that it's been great. It's been fun. But I finally actually get to go and stay and watch again tonight. So
Oh, fun.
yeah.
What time do you leave for that?
I'm probably gonna step in the shower in about an hour and a half, give or
Okay.
take,
All right. Now Greg looks
so
like
that I
he's
can.
done already too. Jeez.
Oh, he just looks
Sorry,
tired. Yeah.
He's just over there
passing the
yawning.
yawn there.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, my sleep schedule's still not back to normal.
Mm. Noted.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alex, I know you've been dealing with it way more than I have.
I
I
mean,
just had
yeah. Uh-oh.
here they come.
Here we are.
Yeah.
Okay.
I see it. Yeah.
It's my mom.
It looks great.
Got on her head. Yep.
Wait, hold on.
Okay. Get out here. Ooh. Stuck.
Uncle Greg, you got one too?
There we go. Set. Set.
Julia, you are
Alright.
Batman.
Put it on my
Say goodnight.
Hi.
Hi, Caroline. How are
Hi.
you? Oh, hi,
Dad.
Theo.
Hi.
Aw.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey.
Oh, no. Got the cough.
Oh, there's Kitty. Yeah, Kitty.
Hi, kitty.
Man, it's the whole family. I love it.
Well, today I wanted out on a train on wheels.
Let's go.
Did? No,
Training
stop.
wheels. Let's go.
They wanted on a view balance bike.
That's awesome. Good job,
Very
Caroline.
cool.
When we're 5 and 2, we just came to do new things. When
Uh-huh.
we did it, and I did out any train and
That's wonderful, Caroline. Great job.
they called and got one joke for you.
Well, it's not time for dad jokes, but sure, we can do one joke.
Let it go. Here we go.
How does the computer control things on the computer talk to a mic?
How does a computer talk to a what?
Yeah. No, I meant the computer control while you play that.
I don't know.
This plays things and microphone help you sing.
The microphone. That makes sense. That's a good one.
Then it's a view to do.
All right. Love you, Caroline.
Tell
Love
him
you.
Go on.
Love you.
Oh, dang.
Squeeze on out. All right. Tell him night, Bubba.
Night, buddy.
Night,
Say love you.
buddy.
Love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye. Aw.
Night, Bubba. Love you.
Bye.
Oh. Yeah, Liz, we got you. I need cues to stand with on the sidelines. I like it. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. She would do great with that. The They're getting so
Ready?
big, man.
Yeah. No, it's time to go, Bubba. Go, Mom. Good night.
Bye, buddy. Oh, you don't want
Yeah.
to go, Pop.
All right, go. Good night. Bye-bye.
Hey, Greg, are you on Twitch?
Yeah.
Yeah, can you strike that one guy?
Yep.
Thank you.
They came into the closet.
Dude, they're getting so big.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm proud.
Yeah.
Proud.
Caroline was very, very excited about riding without training wheels today.
Without training wheels. That's huge.
Yep.
Man.
It
Good for
it it took her a little bit at the beginning to get started, but once she got the hang of getting started from being stopped,
Uh-huh.
you couldn't stop her. She was
Yeah.
fine.
That's
She was
awesome,
off.
man.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Mhm.
That's a rite of passage.
Yeah.
You know, that's awesome.
I remember the summer. Could have been maybe a little bit older than Caroline when Zoe taught Zoe how to ride her bike without training wheels.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I still got videos of it.
It's awesome, man. Love our kids. Proud of them too.
Yeah.
Gee whiz. Mine hopped
Yeah.
on for a minute. I don't know if she's still here, but
Yeah.
Julia's
She just said she's Batman.
Yeah,
She's
she
Batman.
Is Batman. Mhm.
She's Batman.
I have no doubt she's Batman.
Mhm.
The Cape Crusader. The world's greatest detective. All that jazz. Yeah. That's her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But
Yeah.
keep going, man.
It- Oh, he's drinking. Hydrate.
Hydrate.
Oh, you gotta hydrate. I'm telling you, it's so funny, y'all. It has gotten cooler here, and by cooler, like
In
I
air
mean it
quotes.
gets down into the mid 80s at night,
Hmm.
and it's still with the humidity. Like I mean, you saw it. I was wearing this shirt today. Cue the new. This is one of the new T-shirts.
YT.
Mhm.
It
What
looks
is
awesome.
YT?
YT is our
Okay.
Is that the call letters?
unit designator on our tail art, Yankee Tango.
Cool.
Hmm.
Yankee Tango.
Yeah. That. Oh. She just fell off my lap. Ow.
I'll have to show you. I'll have to show you the back of it. It looks pretty cool. It's got a skull or a skeleton, a flying skeleton.
Your imagery just
Yeah.
changed like 3 different times. If you were talking to AI, yeah, your picture just went from like a skull to a skeleton to one that flies. It's just a
It has
morphing
wings.
image over here. I'm digging
It
it.
has wings.
The
No,
skeleton has
man,
wings.
it does. It has
Sweet.
wings. I'll take a
Redbull.
picture of it later. I'll send it to you.
So is it Red Bull?
Yeah, Redbull Skelton.
Maybe.
What was
Maybe.
that one guy? Skeleton Red Skeleton?
The Red Skull?
Nope.
Red Skull.
Nope. Nope. There was a guy named Red Skeleton.
Like
Red.
person?
Yep. Skelton, not skeleton. But
Skeleton.
Skelton.
Oh. Yeah, I worked for a Master Chief Skelton once.
American entertainer, actor, and artist, comedian, and radio and television. Thank you, Wikipedia. Yeah, with a face like that.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Red Skeleton. So I knew I wasn't too far off. Anyways, Red Bull Skelton. Writing it down.
Write it down. Gee. So you got a cool shirt. What else you got, man?
Yeah, what else you got?
Oh man, gentlemen, I finally got to break up the Groundhog Day.
Oh,
Yay!
Yeah, got to break up the Groundhog Day. I got to go leave base on a 3-day trip, go
In
somewhere
our favorite
different.
rocket ship.
Yeah, it was a lot cooler, temperature wise. The food, gentlemen, the food was amazing.
Okay,
Mhm.
now. Talk to me.
It was so
That's
good.
my language. I
The-
can understand that.
yeah.
You guys are talking all these acronyms. I can understand food.
The one night that we were there, they did surf and turf, and so they had steaks
Say
that
what?
they had cooked on steaks that they had cooked on a grill, um, fried shrimp,
Mm-hmm.
and homemade crab cakes.
Come on, man.
And yeah, oh man, gentlemen, it was awesome. But no, the reason why is telling you. So Alex, so when we had to leave was we left early in the morning to go on this trip. So I work in the afternoon till 1 in the morning. So I had to leave early, steal a little bit of sleep, get up
Mm-hmm.
the next day early to get on a plane to fly where we were going, and then I was on a day shift for 2 days, and then came back, had an evening off, slept, and then went back to my normal shift by Thursday. So my body is just like, yes, you're
I am done.
you're tired. You're tired.
Mm-hmm.
But it was an awesome experience. It's really great. I want to go again. I don't know if I'll be able to. Bless you. But
Sorry.
no, I had a blast. Got way more sun than I should have.
Mm.
That's why my wrist I was showing you earlier. I got I got some mad sun while I was down there, which was
What's that?
interesting.
Son?
Yeah.
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 But the other thing, I know I've been sending you guys pictures. I was going to show them live. So I have been, Patrick. I told you I promised you I'd paint this guy when you sent him to me,
Yeah.
and I finally did. And he's been sitting on my desk, and I can't wait to get him back home. But he is officially
whoa.
done.
Holy cow. That looks great, man.
Mm-hmm.
So he's officially done. Painted all the way around,
Oh, great job, man.
right? I think he turned out.
You missed the
It
spot.
was really. You're a jerk. Sounds one of my coworkers, like, so it's funny you say that, Alex. There's a space like back in this arm, in his
Mhm.
armpit, that if you look really closely, that I didn't fully paint.
Uh-oh.
And naturally one of my coworkers was like, "Are you gonna paint that space back in there?" Like, no, you jerk, you can't even see that. Like, he looks fine.
Alex.
Yeah, but I saw it.
Of course you did. You totally saw it.
Analytical
Yeah.
guy over here, yeah.
Yeah.
But no, so he's done. I got some other ones to start working on. I'll probably start painting those here soon.
Mm-hmm.
But he'll go home and go on the desk after I still got to do a finish coat on him. I haven't done that yet,
Mhm.
but
Would
I'm
you-
happy how he turned out.
So you're probably close enough now that sending something wouldn't get to you, right?
Probably not now.
Okay, so I'm gonna send you a new one to California. I'll send it to your home there, and like I said, it's in pieces, so you're gonna have to glue it together. But that's how I
I'll
had
make
to
it
print
happen.
in order to make it as big as I wanted it.
Well, it was fun painting this one.
Good.
As I was working on it, because some of my coworkers, like I was kind of explaining the process as I was doing it. Like, I got the first coat on, and it's just bland. There's it's just colored, and it's like, just wait until I start shading it and making, dry brushing it and everything else. And as I started to do all of those things and all of the little details started to pop out, and I showed it to them again, they're like, "That's really cool." Like, I know. That's why I like doing this, because it's
know.
really neat. There's
Mhm.
nothing
Love you.
like it.
I know.
Mm.
Mm.
But yeah, no, I wish I could go in more detail, but just suffice to say, like, it was really nice breaking up the monotony of, day in, day out here. Got to the pool today. Had my half day this morning.
Hmm.
So I got my 2 hours at the pool and got to swim and relax. And now I'm just getting to enjoy talking to you guys before I wind down and go to bed tonight.
It's a good choice.
Right on.
And I'm almost done with my class. That was the other big thing.
Yay.
Oh man.
About
I
time.
did my last major paper last week, which was fun because I was gone for 3 days, so I had to kind of rush through it, but
Mm-hmm.
finished my last paper, and at this point now it's just 2 more weeks of just writing basic stuff, and I'll be done. I can officially say I've completed this course and I never have to do it again.
That's right.
I
Well
was a
done,
little
sir.
mean on the. I was they had us do our end of course critiques already. They're like, yeah, we need them done. They need to be done before the end of week 14. So you guys need to do them now. Like, okay. I was not kind.
Mm.
I was definitely not kind. I definitely vented my frustration
Aw.
of why I think this course needs to be overhauled again.
Mm-hmm.
Is it just old? Is it old information? Is it
No,
worth it?
it's
Like,
just no, it's the problem with it, and I kind of talked about this a little bit, but the problem with it is so it's for every staff sergeant in the Marine Corps. So no matter what job you do, everybody does the same course.
right?
And the problem with that is we all do, my job is nothing like what an infantry guy does. And it's nothing like what an admin guy does. And it's nothing like, all of us have different jobs.
Sure.
And 5 out of the 15 weeks, so a full third of this course is nothing but tactics and big picture Marine Corps joint operations with Navy and Army and Air Force, and
Hmm.
learning about combatant commands, and how all of this stuff meshes together, which is not a bad thing. I definitely think it's something that everyone should learn, but like every staff NCO should have a familiarity with it. But the fact that we spent 5 weeks on it was overkill.
Mm.
And that's just how I feel about it. Like it you don't need that much time. Make that 5 week section should only be like 3 out of those 5 weeks, and spend 2 of those weeks focusing on other things. So frustrating, but yeah, I told them how I felt. So
Good. Good.
they
As you
wanted
should, man.
honesty.
How else will they know?
I gave them honesty.
Was your name attached to it?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. That's how
No.
true anonymity should work.
Yeah,
Mm.
it's supposed to be anonymous.
Good.
So there are options when it comes to military type stuff, Patrick, when you have to provide feedback like that.
Uh huh.
And every ship, every command I've ever been in, there's always been like a CO's suggestion box.
Okay.
You have a direct line to put stuff in so that the captain can see it. Now sometimes it gets censored a little bit by the CMC.
Okay.
Right, the CMC will come around and they'll be the one that actually opens the box because
Is that the can't manage crap?
no, that's the command master chief.
Perfect.
So the highest enlisted guy in the command, he'll
Very
come
important.
through and he'll proofread everything first, and then it goes to the captain. So more like yeah, more likely than not, it gets to him, but there are some times where the CMC will get that, and then he'll go through and try and, solve the problem, alleviate the issue, whatever. And then if he can't do it on his level, then it'll go to the captain.
Yeah, that
Uh,
we've got something similar in the Army, Salvation Army, called the General Secretary,
yeah.
and they're pretty much the pass through. They're the gatekeeper to the big situations that need to hit the boss. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that makes sense. But you call him the CMC?
Yep.
Cool,
CMC.
cool. It's probably not a coveted job, to be honest.
Well, you have to go to special school for it.
Yeah, and you probably got to earn your stripes in a lot of
Yeah.
respect before you hit that. Yeah.
Yeah. So we have a lot of number requirement, right?
Sure.
So a smaller command is not going to have a command master, right? They're going to have what they call a senior enlisted leader.
Got it.
And that means you don't have to be a command master chief. A command master chief no longer has a rate. They no longer have a job in the military.
Hmm.
Their job is command master chief. That's it. So whenever you start going down that route, if you've been in long enough and you've made E9, that's the only command that you can go to from then on. You just
Oh,
go
wow.
from command master chief to command master chief job.
Wow.
And then you can go further up because we have, obviously everything kind of gets broken down. There's one person that's in charge of the entire Navy, right? And then, it breaks down from there. They break it down into fleets, they break it down into like major commands, they break it down into smaller commands, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the higher up you go, the higher you have to be. So, like, we have force master chiefs, we have fleet master chiefs, we have master chiefs that are in charge of the entire program.
Mm.
Like, so they have NAVC, right, which is a naval sea command essentially. And technically, I work for the naval reactors guys, right?
Okay.
So
Sure. Sure.
they have their own NAVC designation, and they came by while we weren't while we were on our little break, and they did an audit of the site, and it turns out that they brought their master chief with them. He was the Force EDMC, right? Engineering Department Master. So he's a sub guy,
Okay.
but he came through and he made it a point that he was just like, screw this audit. I'm just going to come hang out with all the guys who are on shift,
Let's go.
and I'm going to figure out what the real problems are and fix them. He's sitting in there talking to guys who've been in for like 6-7 years, and he goes, you know what? That's an issue. Email me. Master Chief, there's like chains, and it's like I got to at least talk to the materials chief. He goes, nope, I don't care. Email me.
way.
Put that in an email.
What?
He's like, this is how we fix things.
Oh man.
He started asking people for their personal phone numbers so that he could, have eyes on the ground, and, yeah, hey, yeah, we talked about this, I kind of, I need further clarification. So I went back to my car at the end of shift, and he had left like hours before that.
Right.
There was a text message from him.
No way, dude.
Yeah, hey, Penny Officer Richmond, we talked about this. Would you mind just going further into detail? Sure. Send it straight up.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. It was fun. It was a whole lot of fun. Because then I just, what's that?
I just struggle with the complete disregard for process, though. Like, it's cool to have somebody come in and do that. It is.
Yeah.
But then when it doesn't happen
Mm-hmm.
and you need something changed yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
it kind of gets sticky real quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
He brought up a whole lot of different things that we had said, this is screwed up. This is not the way that things should be running, because the site that I work at is run by naval reactors, right? They own it. But it's also a Department of Energy site. So one of the things that the normal person doesn't really know, but it's like, it's out there, like if you go and look it up, you will see all these different things. Is that the Department of Energy technically works hand in hand with naval reactors,
Okay.
right? The guy who runs naval reactors, the 4-star admiral, the second most important admiral in the entire Navy, um, also has a hat with the DOE. And that started way back in like the 50s.
Okay.
Whenever we started to do our nuclear power program, and Rickover started running into red tape. And he was like, look, I need to do this. I need you guys not to, come and look over my shoulder, because I'm training these guys to do everything the way that needs to be done.
Right.
And if we have someone else come in and go, you shouldn't do it this way, my program is not going to work the way that it's supposed to. So they basically made him like a chair head of the Department of Energy, and it has been working hand in hand ever since.
Wow.
So the fact that I work at this site and we're having issues, the highest enlisted guy that's in naval reactors is like, you know what? This shouldn't be the way that it is. He has the direct ear of the admiral who runs the program.
Hmm.
Let me fix it.
Yeah, that's huge.
And he fixes it.
That's cool, man.
Yeah. It's been pretty good.
That's real cool.
Wild.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah. Hmm. Well, good stuff, boys.
Yeah.
Thanks for sharing.
Anytime, man. What about you?
Mine's been good. We took that trip to Lexington. We already shared that with you guys, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So I'm just catching up. I've taught a lot. I'm teaching cadets both first and second years now. Started teaching first years this week about how to write and preach a sermon. And so the fancy word for that is called homiletics.
Homiletic.
Boy, what a joy that's been. But it's also a beautiful moment to see the light bulbs come on and them to be able to make the connection using not only the textbook but also the lecture and the talk and everything that we're doing in these classes. So that's a blast. Shoot, what else? It's been a busy couple of weeks. Like we've had meetings galore. So a little bit of shop talk here. My responsibility, along with Carrie, is we're the directors of personnel. And personnel, you typically think, oh, they got to do HR, they got to do paperwork, they got to do all this stuff. Well, not here at EBC. Director of personnel, our responsibility is the cadets. The cadets' welfare, their health, their mental, their spiritual, their physical health, all of that. We are to come alongside and help them in that, which also requires holding them accountable.
Mm-hmm.
And so just a lot of meetings regarding that, coming alongside and helping. Had to send a couple emails this week. One that, so when allowed, we like to grow facial hair, right, guys?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And Alex, you want to grow yours down to your belt buckle, right?
Yeah.
And so beard, by the way, ladies
Yeah.
and gentlemen,
Beard. Not a mustache.
We have a minute and policy and handbook that says that facial hair needs to be a certain length. Can't be beyond a certain length. And so unfortunately I had to hold accountable a couple of people, and they took it with grace, and I'm very grateful for that. But being in personnel is just not easy, because people are not easy. People are messy.
Yes, they are.
And
Yes, they are.
and it's just that may seem trivial, but like talking about a guy's beard length, but it goes more than that. It's, if you can't accept the help or the accountability that I have to hold you to about a simple thing like the length of your beard, can you take the accountability that's going to come later down the road when you might have a moral issue or an ethical issue or a spiritual issue or insert here something bigger, like it's got much larger ramifications? Are you willing to take that on and accept it and apply it? So it's been a work. It's been a great couple of weeks, but we get to go to Rome tomorrow. That's fun. Rome, Georgia.
Awesome.
We're going up there with our team to participate and worship with them, and then next week is more teaching. So good times.
Cool.
Good times. So yeah, mine's not near as glamorous or fun as yours, but I
Chicken.
got chicken.
At least you have chicken.
I have a chicken. That's right. That's right. Well, Alex, I think you got the question for this week.
I do. And it's difficult coming up with just a singular question. And Greg has been doing rapid fire, right? But he's been doing rapid fire as like short answer. So I thought today that we would do kind of like you guys remember watching the Newlywed Game back in the day?
With the signs?
Yeah, you get a question and then you guys both have to answer, who do you think is that?
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So among the three of us, right, we're all gonna determine, certain things. So
Who is it?
who is it? Exactly.
Got it.
So instead of,
Who are you?
short answer, it's directly a short answer. It's gonna be which of the brothers is this?
Got it. I like
All
it.
right.
I like
I
it.
like this one.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. So there's some odd ones that are in here. So I'm not really gonna put. Well, shoot, let's do it. We'll do 5 minutes
5 minutes.
because
Aye.
it shouldn't be that crazy.
Oh,
Okay.
Yep.
So we'll go in birth order. We'll go Patrick, Greg, and me.
Oh, okay.
All right. So of the three of us, who is the noisiest?
Noisiest?
I know.
Who's
I
the
haven't been with
noisiest?
you guys in too long. So growing up, it was Alex.
Yep.
He was beating on
Alex.
everything. Like he
Mhm.
was born with sticks in his hand, and if not, he found them. So,
Yep.
Alex.
Yeah, I was gonna go with me too because I was thinking bodily functions.
Liz says it's me.
This says it's Greg. Interesting.
Yeah. Now it's Greg, maybe.
Now it's
I don't
Greg.
know.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
We do the Penn and Teller thing in our household. Liz talks and I just go.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Who is the most sensitive?
Alex.
I was gonna say me. I'll claim that.
All right.
I was gonna go with Patrick, but okay.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay. Nice.
That one went around. The horn.
Yeah, we went around the horn, except for you
It
and
does.
yourself.
Yeah, you and yourself. Weird.
Yeah.
What?
That Liz called you out. So.
Yeah.
Oh, define sensitive.
Sensitive.
Sensitive. Oh, this one will be fun. Who's the better dancer?
Oh, Greg.
I guess me.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's Greg.
Yeah, he's the only one who's really done dance classes, so I'm gonna go with Greg.
Liz says not Alex.
Yep.
Yeah, not
Yep.
me either. No,
Yeah.
I was accused of dancing slow and mo slow at my my last prom. So there you go.
A two-step. Who is the laziest?
Oh. Me?
No. What? No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. The homeboy hasn't gotten off the couch in months.
I don't run.
Yeah. You call
Not
him Alex?
me.
Yeah, no, not Greg.
Okay.
No, I got Energizer Rabbit over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with me. I don't run. Who's more of a diva?
Greg.
Greg.
I'm gonna claim that one.
Yeah. Who's better at keeping a secret?
Me.
Yeah,
Oh,
Patrick.
well, hold on. Security clearance over here, Mr. Alex. Yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind, Alex.
He keeps it when he's supposed to. Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah. Who likes sharing their stuff, their clothes, their shoes, their food?
I didn't like it, but it happened. It was me.
Yeah.
Hey,
The amount of Patrick.
What you got there?
Uh-huh.
Can I have some?
Uh-huh. Can you turn off my game, please? It's time to go to bed.
Yes.
Who has the weird habit?
The Twizzlers count?
Alex.
That's not a habit. That's a form of weaponizing my butt.
That's a
Chemical
habit because
warfare.
You do it and it happens.
Yep.
Shoot. Habit. What's a habit? Like, seriously.
The list says, is there only one weird habit among you? No, I think it's all of us.
No, we've got to think about that. I think that deserves more attention later on.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll bring it back up.
Sounds good.
All right,
Table it for now.
That's right.
who sings in the shower?
Me.
Not me.
Patrick does the most.
Probably.
I would
Yeah,
argue
yeah.
you probably sing the most.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is a good one. Who usually wins in an argument?
Alex.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with me too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
He makes men cry.
Mm-hmm. I do, in fact. Yep, Alex is always right. That's true.
Oh.
It's very true.
Oh.
Unless, of course, my wife is.
There you go. Ding, ding, ding.
Who's more scared of ghosts?
Oh, I like them. So, Greg?
Really scared of I'm not really scared of ghosts though.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think any of us are. That kind of comes from Dad, unfortunately.
Paranormal activity. Let's go.
Yeah. Let's go.
This house is haunted. Sweet.
Sweet.
Let's see. Nah, this one's not fair. Who's more intelligent?
Alex.
Alex. Jerk.
Sorry. Who's the most talkative sibling?
Greg.
Me.
Yeah, Greg. And finally, who's the most immature sibling?
Oh no. We all laugh.
That
We all
depends
laugh
on the
at my
situation.
joke.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
It
That
does.
definitely depends on the situation.
Yeah.
Shoot. At quick fire, I'd say Alex. Alex
Yeah.
is the most immature.
My wife would agree with you.
I mean, who started blowing up the surgical gloves in Dad's emergency room? Yeah. So Alex.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to see if I could blow it up with my nose.
I did too, and we made the chicken
Yeah.
comb thing going. It was great. The rooster comb. Like that.
Yeah.
Oh, that was fun, Alex. Thanks, man.
Yeah. Daytime.
My sides hurt now. That's a
Yeah.
good.
My face hurts because I can't stop smiling.
That's a good sign. I like that. All right, I'm picking up a different book tonight. Let's see
Ooh.
what this one does.
Different book.
What is the most miraculous farm animal?
The chicken?
No, pig. For he is killed and then cured.
I don't know if we've said this one. What's the best kind of music to listen to when fishing?
Ooh. Bass music? Bass music?
Mm-mm.
No.
Something catchy.
Something.
Mm.
Something. Catchy.
Ah.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Alex. You got one?
What is a witch's favorite subject in school?
I do not know.
Spelling.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Liz, I just read your comment. Yes, we should bring that back, and next time with faces, popsicle faces. That's great. I like it. A giant bug hit the windshield this morning and left a big mark. It took a lot of guts to do that.
What did the
Flat.
T-Rex? What did the T-Rex use to cut wood?
A handsaw?
A dinosaur.
You- it's all the delivery.
Ooh, why do turkeys play percussion?
Because they got good drumsticks.
They got drumsticks.
That's right. Why would a compliment from a chicken be an insult?
Because you got insulted by a chicken?
That's a valid point. No, because it's foul language. Props not included.
Greg?
I think we've already said this one again. What did the cannibal choose as his last meal?
The guard?
Mm-mm. Five Guys.
Oh.
No. And finally, what did one toilet say? Oh, no, it's not finally. Sorry. We're not doing three, are we?
No, that's three. You got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
What did one toilet say to the other?
I don't know.
You appear a bit flushed.
That's it, folks. That's Brothers in Arms podcast, and you lasted the whole way. Quack quack, quack goes the duck. Twitch.tv/Brothers in Arms podcast. That's where you can join us live when we go live on this thing. Hey, if you get a chance, go to twitch.tv/Brothers in Arms podcast, and if you haven't already, hit that follow button or the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button, and then there's a notification button too, so that you get notified. If you want to hang out with us like this and go live, you'll get notified when we go live. So do that for us. That'd be really, really cool. I'd appreciate that. You can also find this YouTube or this video on our YouTube channel, and that's you can find us at Brothers in Arms Podcast. That's all one word. And you can also find this anywhere podcasts are distributed. The only problem with podcasts is, though, you don't get to see our lovely faces. You just get to hear us. So hopefully it hears good. Hopefully it sounds good. Hears good, sounds good. Is that the same?
Here's gooder.
Here's good. Perfect. And yeah, you too can be a part of the show. Hi, Kitty. Oh, he's a good cat. So, thanks for hanging out with us, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, you're awesome. Hope you have a fantastic week. Gentlemen, any parting remarks before we hit that magic button?
Yes, as always, continue to drink your water, take your Motrin, and change your socks.
Perfect. Alex?
Hug your pets.
Amen.
Amen. Yeah, this episode is in memory of Oscar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Bless it. And laugh a little. Laugh a little. It's good for you. It makes you. Come on. You're going to burn calories doing it, and you will feel better. So do what you can what you do, and have fun with it all. So, folks, we love you. We'll see y'all next time. Guys, I love you.
We love
I love you too, brother.
So very much. Y'all take care now, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Hey. Bye now.
Bye.
Bye. We'll see y'all.
C, D, E, F, G.
Finger guns.
I forgot H.
A?
H.
Peter McGaffin.
A? H is this way. Yeah, so G, H. I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P.
You know way more of that than I do. I'm impressed.
Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
That is.
Now, can I do
Yes.
it for reals? No. Number one, I can't spell. Doesn't help. Oh, I hear you, kitty.
She doesn't want to get down, but needs.
Oh.
Say bye, kitty. Say bye. She doesn't know.
She's camera shy.
You guys say bye.
She says no.
I'll rub on it. That's fine.
Say bye. Say bye.
That's cute.
Nope.
Good night, everybody.
Bah.
Bye. Oh,
Oh,
there
There
it
we go.
is. Bye.